Hi guys, welcome to my very first movie review. This is going to be one of my new channels, and I'm going to review any movie I see. Um, I'm going to start out with my collection, which is good size. So let me show you that really quick. Hopefully you could see that. I don't know if you could. But if you could, if there's any you see there that you want me to review, I'll be more than happy to do so. Don't mind the whining, that's just my puppy. Stop. It's alright. It's alright. He always likes to be the star of the show. So, the very first film I'm going to review is what I find to be the first of films that actually gets it right, that's actually very good, and that is Exist. And this is a Sasquatch film, or Bigfoot, depending on what you like to call him. And I think this is done very well. This is from the director of the Blair Witch Project. It is in association with Lionsgate, Court 5, and Haxon Films. So, not a bad start, I guess. I didn't really know what to expect with this. I just picked it up because a friend of mine actually recommended it to me. So, I saw it at Walmart and I picked it up. It's very good. It has a really nice twist at the end of the film. It is in a found footage film style, which I'm pretty tired of, but I think that this is done very well. But it's a camping trip, basically with 5 friends. You know, pretty cliche plot right off the bat. They're just partying, having a good time, and there's this one guy, the camera guy. I think he's the first one that notices that maybe there is something in the woods. They actually hit something on the way to the camp, to the cabin, and you can't actually see what it is because it's gone. So they don't really think anything of it. So as the film progresses, the Sasquatch actually gets closer and closer, and you only see portions of it throughout the film for the most part. They keep the suspense really well built up, and it's not really one of those films where it's a monster film where it just kills everyone, because it actually doesn't seem that way throughout the film. Let me think. It's been a while since I watched it, but I picked it out of my collection and I decided that this would be the first one I review. So right off the bat, it's like I said, it's your cliche plot with your monster, and you've seen it all before. But with this, it's pretty intuitive. They actually give the Sasquatch a personality, not this mindless monster, and it reacts to the emotion of the people as well, which I thought was really neat. Um, one of the guys goes out. He's on a bicycle. He goes out to find help, and the Sasquatch ends up meeting up with him, and he gets attacked by the Sasquatch, and it's actually really fast too. And you can see how tall it is. It's probably like 7, 8 foot, just like they said that they are. You know, as in of scientific terms or scientific investigation, whatever you want to call it. And it progresses from there, and the Sasquatch actually starts to terrorize the remaining friends in the cabin. And you see that through, I believe it's night vision, and the people fight back. They try to attack it, and they try to shoot it, and nothing really prevails. And then as it goes along, there's only a few left, and sorry, he's a big baby. It progresses, and then they end up running from the Sasquatch. And I'm gonna get to the main point, so this is a spoiler. So, spoiler alert: if you don't want to know the ending to this, then I suggest pausing this, going to watch the film, and then resuming the video. The thing that they hit in the beginning was actually the baby of the mother Sasquatch. And the mother Sasquatch ends up taking revenge on these people and actually has this driven personality to right the wrongs of these people. And in the end, there's only one person left, and they apologize because you actually get to see the dead baby Sasquatch. It is buried in it's in like a hole in like some woodland area, and the person realizes, this is why they've been attacked the whole time. So this person ends up apologizing, and then you get to see the Sasquatch face to face, and then the person turns around, and then when they look back, the Sasquatch is gone. So what I meant about the Sasquatch having a personality is the Sasquatch actually forgave the person in the end. And then I believe that's where it ends. But it was a really good film. So again, it's called Exists, and I really recommend you check it out. It's a killer film. It's a killer film, and it's not your typical monster movie. Everyone likes those. Everybody watches those sci-fi movies, with the terrible CGI. But I think this was actually a suit, which I really like. I really like when horror movies use suits instead of CGI, unless it's really good CGI. But I prefer the suits. It's just so much better. So I hope you've enjoyed this first review, and I hope that you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. As you saw, there's a ton for me to review. If you have any suggestions for things you want me to watch and then review, I'll do that as well. So have a great day, guys. Thank you for watching if you did, and I'll see you around.